In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Some of the people are found making progress. Some of the people had made progress, have made considerable progress, have made astonishing progress. Despite the difficulties, despite the not so favorable circumstances, despite the unfavorable circumstances, they started development. They kept developing. They are developed. Another some of the people who were talented, who were having good circumstances, but they did not develop. They were saying that I want to develop, I do have to develop, but they did not do. They did not achieve their goals. Their progress, development is not good. Not good at all. They are found standing there even after so much of the time has gone. Another, some of the people, despite the unfavorable circumstances, they started development, they kept developing, they are developed. The results of these people, for those who know them for those who know them closely, or for those who were told about the circumstances he she was passing through, he she passed, he she lived in, their progress and development becomes astonishing. What is the difference? What is the difference? We need to understand between these two categories of the people. One of the people who could not succeed despite the good circumstances, despite the good talents, despite the resources, while the other group, poor circumstances, almost no resources, or very negligible amount of resources, very poor resources, they started development, they kept developing, today they are developed. And today those people who were having very comfortable life in the beginning, they can't stand equal at all. What is the difference between these two categories of the people? What is the difference? The first, the category of the people who said that I want to develop, but I do have to wait for the right, for the favorable circumstances. I do want to learn this skill. I do want to start this project. I do want to learn this skill. I do want to start this project, but I do have to wait for the right time. But I do have to wait for the favorable circumstances, for the favorable situations. They keep waiting, they keep waiting, they keep. First of all, never comes a circumstances and situation where they feel that they are satisfied and it is the right time to start a work, it is the right time to develop the work. If the right sort of circumstances do come, it does not stay for long. It does not stay for long. It does not stay for long at all. It stays for a short span of time. Either they kept preparing, or they did start but they had to end very soon. Their effort to learn some skill, their effort to succeed, their effort to start and carry on a project which can take them to success. How? Those who did succeed, they did not wait for the right sort of circumstances at all. They knew that the right sort of circumstances will never come. They started learning a skill they wanted to learn. They started a project they wanted to start. They kept going through thick and thin. They kept going through thick and thin. Ultimately, they did reach a destination. Ultimately, they did achieve something worthwhile. Ultimately, their achievement astonished the people around them, astonished the people who knew them from close angle. This is life, and this is how to succeed. This is how to make the people feel astonished at your success. But during all those years, they kept working. They kept working silently. They did not make noise. They did not wait for the right sort of circumstances at all. They did not make noise. They did not complain of the poor circumstances. They did not complain for the meager resources. No complaint, no excuse. No complaint, no excuse. They were determined to start a work regardless of the situation and the circumstances. There, it was their commitment. They did that. It was their commitment, they did that. It was their commitment to carry on their work irrespective of the situation, irrespective of the circumstances. They started it, they carried it on, they reached their destination, and the people became astonished over the success of these people and over the failures of the other category of the people who were having a very good circumstances, who were also found saying that I do want to succeed, I do want to learn this skill, I do want to learn this skill, I do want to start this project, I do want to achieve it. They kept waiting for the even better circumstances. They were not satisfied that the circumstances are right to start learning a skill, to carry on the learning this skill, to start a project and to carry on the project through thick and thin. They were having a thought like this one. What did happen then? The two category of the people, they one of the category did reach their destination. They achieved, they made the people surprised. The other people also made surprise. They also surprised the people by failing, but failing to achieve something, by failing to achieve something worthwhile, by failing to achieve something they should be feel pride. They should feel proud of. Thank you. Jazakallah.